I want to take you on an adventure into the weird world of memory hacking.
Her work has inspired a generation of researchers, including psychologist Julia Shaw.
The question isn't, do we have false memories? It's how false are our memories? There's so many things that can and do go wrong along the way.
To find out how wrong, Shaw has designed perhaps the most comprehensive study ever on false memory. She starts by recruiting over 100 people for what they think is a study about their childhood memories.
So this is my first meeting with the participant. The first event which we'll be talking about was the time when you were 12 and you moved from Trinidad to Kelowna. I hated the move.
Actually, the study is to see if it's possible to implant a false memory about committing a crime.
I had colleagues saying, this isn't going to work. There's no way you will get individuals to think that they committed a crime that never happened.
I try to not get too neuroscience-y.
No, you don't, which makes it a good read, actually, for schmoes like me to be able to get through it.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it's supposed to be more applied, but you need a little bit of the theory so you can take this information and apply it to lots of different things that you're talking and thinking about. But the reason it works, the reason we have these memory illusions, is because this network can be messed with. And so every time you tell a story, you're reactivating it, and it actually changes slightly. A saying I like to say here is that, every time you tell a story, it gets better. Well, that's essentially what's happening, is you're losing pieces, you're adding pieces, someone else tells you a detail, you add it in. And so you've got these little pieces that are constantly evolving.
I study memory in humans, mostly, and I'm here to teach you a bit about how flexible your memory can be and the kinds of things you should be safeguarding yourself against, and also, possibly, how technology and artificial intelligence can help.
Julia, you have a very different perspective on data and information from both sides of your life, the research side as well as your new venture Spot.
I recently co-founded a startup called Spot, which is an automated cognitive interview. Now, the cognitive interview is best practices in memory interviewing. There's been over 20 years of research on this scripted, which is really great for a chatbot, scripted technique being the best possible way to reliably extract accurate information about important emotional events. Let me help you find your evil empathy.
Please, a very warm welcome for Dr. Julia Shaw.
Thank you. Julia, expert Shaw.
You are an expert, and that's like, and you're an expert on evil. Now,
I don't know that you can be an expert on evil.
That's what an evil person would say.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's a thing. But I do like being able to talk about why people do bad things and getting you all to challenge yourselves a bit more and think about the darkness that might lurk in all of us rather than othering people and saying, ooh, those people are evil, we can't ever understand them. It's time for us to give a voice to those who have for too long been denied one. It's time for us to celebrate those who come forward, even if they feel they need to stay anonymous, to stay masked, to do so. It's time for a reporting revolution.